What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to News for You with me, Tracy. Today, we're going to be tackling the Kampala traders on strike again. Then we're going to get into the presidential hopefuls who have been denied. And there's no negotiating with people. I can't say the word on social media because I will get blocked. Also, Ozempic is on the bench. Let's find out a little bit more about all of these tonight. Stay tuned. Business in the city was paralyzed for nearly a full day as traders closed shop in protest to what they're calling excessive taxation. The traders, especially in textiles, criticized the tax charge per kilogram and accused Chinese competitors of unfairly driving them out of business. Now, police have made several arrests, but demonstrators vow to continue their strike until President Museveni personally addresses their concerns. Now, in response, Prime Minister Robina Nabanja convened an emergency meeting with government officials and business leaders. Now, the discussions resulted in several resolutions aimed at easing the traders' challenges. However, the traders are saying that they will not return to normal operations until they've seen concrete action from the government. Basically, they don't want lip service, they want real action. Let's wait and see how this plays out. Over 8 presidential hopefuls were denied nomination forms for the 2026 general elections after failing to present the required documents. Now, the EC turned them away for missing academic certificates, lacking invalid national IDs, or presenting copies instead of originals, which is a violation of the nomination rules. The commission's spokesperson emphasized that all aspirants must meet legal requirements before collecting the forms and urged them to carefully review the guidelines to avoid setbacks. Now, despite a low turnout, several aspirants successfully obtained nomination forms after meeting all the conditions, adding to the 183 individuals who have so far expressed interest in running for president. Each shared their vision for Uganda, but only those who meet the very strict criteria will actually show up on the 2026 ballot. Let's wait and see. The bottleneck is like this because they have very strict criteria, but they have as long as you finished school and you have your legal documents, you can apply, but you only make it. Uganda police, through the Family and Child Protection Unit led by Maureen Atuhaire, are warning parents against sorting child abuse cases, that is, negotiating privately with suspects for money or favors instead of pursuing legal action. Now, this practice is illegal and undermines the justice by weakening investigations, enabling abusers to evade punishment, and keeping children at risk. Child rights activists add that it normalizes abuse within communities. Now, the police urge families to prioritize their children's safety and dignity by reporting all abuse cases officially rather than settling them informally, which makes a lot of sense. You have to follow the right channels. But I wonder why the parents could be taking this on themselves. Could it be that, obviously it's their children and they want to control the process? Or could it be that they find the justice system a bit slower? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Ozempic, which was originally a medicine that was approved for type 2 diabetes, became widely popular for weight loss. It was boosted by social media endorsements. We saw a lot of celebrities getting thinner, and this is what they're taking. So now it's actually facing legal pressure in the US, with more than $2 billion in lawsuits filed against them. Over 1,200 cases in Pennsylvania where plaintiffs claim Ozempic caused serious issues for them, such as stomach paralysis, vomiting, vision loss, and that the drug maker Novo Nordisk has failed to adequately warn about these risks that are attached to the Ozempic drug. Novo Nordisk maintains that the drug is safe when it is used correctly, with warnings already added on the label, and emphasizes FDA approval strictly for diabetes and not weight loss. Medical experts now advise current users to monitor gut and eye health closely, report persistent symptoms promptly, and focus on lifestyle-based weight loss methods as safer long-term alternatives. Guys, even when you take Ozempic and you get off, the weight comes back immediately because there's nothing now suppressing your appetite. So use it correctly. Leave that medication for those that actually need it, and find safer ways of losing weight. It's time for the profile. As you know, every day we bring you a champion of society so you can get to see what great things people are doing right here in Uganda. Take a look. Welcome to the profile, and today I'm here with a very special guest, the beautiful Miss Sheena Home.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, it's so great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You look lovely.
Girl, so do you.
Thank you.
So your dimples are everything.
Stop. All right, so let's get to know Sheena. Yeah? Tell us a little bit. Obviously, you have an accent. First, explain your accent.
This is an international school accent. Like, you can't pinpoint where it's from.
Yeah.
It's just like a very common international school accent.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
it's just an accent from everywhere, basically.
Fair. And you've been everywhere.
I have been everywhere.
Yeah.
I went to 10 schools.
Wow.
So, and in 6 different countries.
Wow.
So, yeah. Definitely
amazing.
Everywhere.
And how long have you been back in Uganda?
I have been back just a little over 1 year.
Okay. And how has the experience been for you?
It's been okay, but like I miss London.
Yeah?
I miss London. Like London living, you can't compare it. But I do love, the Ugandan weather. I love being around my family, and most of my family is here, split between here and actually America.
Yeah.
So, and I have a lot of friends here that I really adore as well. So it's great to be here, but I do miss the convenience of Europe.
Absolutely, absolutely. So give us a little bit of background into what it is that you do, because I know you might be young, but like you do a lot of serious things. So
I'm a serious woman.
You are. Tell us.
I run a resort with my parents, so it's family owned. My resort, whatever you'd like to call it, which is the lakeside. I have that. And other than that, I do content and I just travel and live my life.
Amazing. I love it because I see your TikToks.
Yeah.
I love seeing your day in the life and all of that. It's so interesting because you're like, wow, luxurious living.
I just like traveling. Like I get when you have an itch and you need to scratch it.
What do they call it? Wanderlust?
Yes. I'm one of those people, I feel like if I'm in Uganda for more than a month and a half, I feel like my mental health starts to spiral and go downhill.
Fair.
I need to leave and go somewhere and see somewhere new and be somewhere new and be with new people just for a bit, and then I can come back and be happy again.
It helps with sanity.
Yeah, it keeps me sane.
That
for real.
That's so fair. That's so fair. So I want to ask you about your aspirations, because I know right now you're managing the family business, which is your resort.
Yeah.
So, but what does it in the next 5 years? What do you see yourself accomplishing?
I really want to start something that's mine. I feel like I can't really pinpoint what it is because I don't know myself what it is I want to do right now. I can't say in the next 5 years. I don't know if I want to start a clothing brand or I just want something I want to build on my entrepreneur skills. So I want to start something that's mine. I think career-wise, if you're thinking 5 years, expand the lakeside, to maybe also a different location since we are close to Entebbe.
Yes.
Maybe one in Kampala. Do more content. I already enjoy making content on TikTok and Snapchat and other things, but I want to have more branded content, travel content. That's the content I like the most. I want the hotels to reach out but in 5 years I better be married. I'm sorry,
yes,
but
girl, period.
I'm assuming in 5 years I'm gonna have a kid,
a husband
and a kid. So I might also lean into being a
wifey, stay-at-home mom.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah,
I love it. So let's get into that because you made a couple of interesting
comments. Yeah, that Uganda has been hating me for, but I'm not taking back.
You're standing 10 toes down.
I'm a stand on business.
Period.
So,
they're not clocking. They're just standing on business.
They ain't clocking it. They're not clocking it. Yeah.
So what led you to have those views
on Ugandan men?
Yes.
Because literally, people were saying, cheating is everywhere. Yeah. Let's be honest, cheating is everywhere. But moving back to Uganda opened my eyes on how marriages work here, and it's not the same as Europe. I feel like Europe. Let me just say the Western world. You're more united and women have more of a say. And realizing, I don't want to name people, but realizing some of the people who are married here in Uganda, not all, but some
of them.
Yeah. I just thought this is prison.
Yeah.
This is prison. This is prison. So for me, I was just like, guys, you guys gotta stand up and be like, no to these men. Like, they want to be out. You're gonna be home. Every day you're home. They're out traveling with their boys and stuff. And no, that's just not for me.
Do you know what? I share similar sentiments. You see, the way marriages work in Uganda is so different. Like, it's almost like it's just an arrangement to just say we're married, we have kids,
and
but not the wife is not at home. She's also out. They're both.
I've
their
seen
thing.
the opposite though. Like, okay, yeah, sometimes the woman is out, but like I've seen a lot of like the man is out, and people be like, "Oh, where's your wife?" And he's like, "At home. Where else would she be?" And it's kind of like, are you locking me?
You're taking that for granted.
I know.
Like,
are you locking me inside? No.
I don't like that. But why do you think that is? I read something interesting that said that the downfall of society basically started way back when with Adam and Eve, because essentially Adam was the head of the household and he fell.
Yeah.
So nowadays when a woman fails, they don't really blame the man, but like it's actually the man's inability to lead.
I also think a lot of that stems from your parents. Your parents and like generational curses.
True.
Yeah, because like I feel like a lot of moms in specific don't think their sons can do anything wrong. And like even I have heard where it's like, okay, the man is hitting the woman and the woman is complaining, or like might even go to his family and be like, you know, I can't do this anymore. And they're like, no, it's gonna get better. It's just for now. Like, they condone a lot of these things that would not be condoned in other countries. They promote
suffering, even though there's really no reward
they promote
for
suffering. And for me, it's like, why are you promoting that? And again, it's like you have this mindset of your son can't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You're just like feeding into his ego. Like, it's literally delusion.
Yeah, but I think a lot of it also has to do with cultural practices, the way people were raised.
Yeah.
You know? So, and it's a lot of it is rooted in our tradition, but really it's really terrible to see. But hopefully with us we get to create, you know, a new generation that actually respects the sanctity of marriage. Who are wholesome young women and men.
Yes, and also realize marriage is like it's a partnership as well. Like, you can't make decisions without me.
Yeah,
and people here, men, they just be doing anything.
You don't disrespect your partner.
You don't.
Period.
And never put your hands
on people. Period.
On women.
Fair. Thank you so much, Sheena. It's been so great chatting to you and hearing your perspective on different things. Also, just getting to know you more. It's been absolutely amazing.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And with that, back to studio. And that is a wrap for today, guys. As always, please be sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the show. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you again tomorrow. Maybe.